Okay, hello, my name is Michal Slesingr. I'm on my almost home stadium in Czech Republic in Nové Město, and I'm gonna show you 2.5 kilometer track which is going to be used a couple of times this week. First time in the race competition, mixed race competition, when the guys run 2.5, and then ladies will use it in sprint as well, and then in pursuitment. So you will see it a lot of times. Now we just left the stadium, and here is the first longer climb. It's not too steep. It's quite easy to ski at the beginning, but at the end, after the tunnel, it's going to be much steeper and really tough. Okay, now we are under the road, passing, and here is the steeper part which I was talking about. Something about maybe 30 meters. It's not that long, but after the first part, which is longer, it's gonna cost some energy. Here we have the first downhill with a left curve. It depends on the conditions, but this one is quite safe. Another climb there. We are expecting a lot of spectators to come, so I'm sure they will cheer all the athletes to those climbs. Okay, this is probably the highest point of the track, so the second half of the lap will be a little bit easier because we have to get down somehow. And here we go. Downhill to the right side is 3.3. This downhill is pretty fast, and if the track will begin to be a little bit more broken, it will be maybe tricky sometimes. You can see that Guys are testing the skis and they are quite fast. This is the second longest climb there. Not too steep, but a little bit longer, with a nice flat part at the end, just before the downhill. Now we are at the lowest point of the track. On the left side you can see the stadium. You have to approach it on this climb. You can see it's long enough if you are exhausted at the end of the race. You have to push really hard to get up there fast. And now we are reaching the stadium. One last short climb. Well, it's not climb almost. The snow is fast, but the difficulty of the track depends pretty much on the snow conditions, because all those longer climbs and flat parts are not as easy as it looks when the snow is slow. Here's the last curve to the shooting range. And here we go. Shooting range and big spectator stands.